whatever I design, I always want to make sure that it looks very feminine, but yet also timeless.
I think to really take a step back and echo what she said, a bridal brand, particularly with a story that is a brand that is by a woman for a woman, that's positioned for young women across the country and the world ultimately. Products that are feminine, youthful, have dimension, and not only do the products have dimension, but our stories have dimension.
As we know, the last few years, the women and the bride really wants everything so simple. So it gives you even a bigger challenge to bring something new with a lot of edge, because when you have to keep it simple, they don't want too much diamonds, they don't want too much intricacy, they want to keep the ring super thin. So I'm really proud and excited that I was still able to do that with some very, very simple design, but very subtle and hidden little details. In bands, I think what came with COVID, a lot of people bought more bands, some bought 2 bands, but I've used a lot of keeping it simple, but I've used a lot this year, a lot of fancy shapes in the bands. So I was able to still keep it simple and classic, but come with a lot of edge. Today, a lot of the engagement ring purchases don't necessarily go with the matching band. So it's really important to bring out a good selection of bands that they can just mix with any engagement rings. I always say, beauty has no boundaries, and you should never have to sacrifice when buying an engagement ring or your band. And therefore, I will go all out to do what she wants.